When it comes to rugby rivalries, few matchups ignite as much passion and intensity as New Zealand versus South Africa. This Saturday at Eden Park, the stakes are sky high for both teams in what could shape up to be a defining moment in the Rugby Championship. And here's where things get fascinating. South Africa's head coach Rassie Erasmus has pulled out all the stops, naming an absolute powerhouse lineup to take on the All Blacks in Auckland, a venue that hasn't exactly been kind to the Springboks over the decades. In fact, their last victory there dates back an astonishing 86 years, to 1937. Erasmus's strategy is clear. He's going with experience and firepower. Kolisi, Pieter-Steph du Toit, and Eben Etzebeth, all titans of the game, will start in what promises to be one of the toughest challenges of their careers. Adding even more gravitas to the occasion is fullback Willie le Roux, who will earn his 101st cap, cementing his legacy as one of South Africa's most enduring players. We picked the best team we possibly could because this isn't just any match. It's a monumental clash against the All Blacks at Eden Park, Erasmus explained during a press briefing. These guys have stepped up before when facing New Zealand, and they'll need to do it again. It's a completely different ballgame compared to what we've seen in recent years, especially given the venue and the home advantage the All Blacks enjoy. But let's talk about something intriguing. The decision to keep Jessie Kriel as captain instead of reverting to Kolisi, who many consider the heart and soul of the squad. According to Erasmus, this wasn't about favoritism or strategy. It was purely logistical. Kolisi had been nursing a minor injury earlier in the week, leaving doubts about his availability. Although he recovered in time to play, Jean-Luc Dupreze's untimely training setback meant Kolisi would step into the number 8 position while Kriel retained the leadership role. Jessie was already informed he'd be leading the side, and it wouldn't have been fair to change course midway, Erasmus elaborated. He's earned this opportunity through his consistent performances and leadership qualities. His ability to communicate effectively with referees and teammates alike makes him invaluable, and he leads by example every time he steps onto the field. For Jessie, captaining the team against the All Blacks for the first time is a huge milestone. The rivalry between our two nations speaks volumes about the history and intensity of this sport, he noted. With all the possible outcomes hanging in the balance, this match takes on extra significance, not only for bragging rights, but also for securing valuable points in the championship standings. Both teams are incredibly close in terms of points, which adds another layer of drama. What makes this fixture even more compelling is the unpredictable nature of these clashes. While some games have ended in blowouts, others have been nail-biters decided by the slimmest of margins. Erasmus acknowledged this dynamic, stressing the importance of executing their game plan flawlessly. We know what's coming, a formidable forward pack and electrifying backs from the All Blacks. They won't make life easy for us, so we must meet fire with fire and execute every facet of our game to perfection. So here's the million-dollar question. Can South Africa finally break their Eden Park curse? Or will New Zealand continue their dominance at home? With records on the line and pride at stake, expect nothing less than a brutal battle. Every point matters, and neither team will leave anything to chance. To give you a clearer picture, here's the Springboks take. Starting X5. Willie le Roux, Cheslin Kolbe, Jessie Kriel, Damian Dialende, Cannon Moody, Handré Pollard, Grant Williams, Kolisi, Pieter-Steph du Toit, Marco van Staden, Ruan Nortje, Eben Etzebeth, Thomas du Toit, Malcolm Marx, and Ox Enche. On the bench, they have Jan-Hendrik Wessels, Bowen Venter, Wilco Lau, Ludi Jaeger, Quagga Smith, Cobus Reinach, Sasha Feinberg Mengomasulu, and Ethan Hooker, ready to make an impact if called upon. Now, we turn it over to you. Do you think South Africa has what it takes to topple the All Blacks at Eden Park? Or will New Zealand prove once again why they're virtually unbeatable at home? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your predictions.